Hello, hello, good evening. Hello, Queen Jess. Hello. Wow, there's a lot of queens here. How is everybody doing tonight? Hey, LaShawn. Sunshine. Shay. Hello, hello. So I'm gonna do some live readings for you all. I'm gonna pull just a few cards. And once again, if anybody has, I'm not gonna be answering specific questions for everybody, but if anybody does have um, if anybody does have a specific question, um, as I've said in the past, you can do a super chat, and if you do a super chat, just put the question that you want, and I will pull some tarot cards for you. Other than that, I'm just going to pull I'm gonna pull a few cards, just to kind of, you know, play around and see what's going on. Okay, so anyways, um, let's see. I have a few cards here. I have let me let you know what all I have. Okay, so I have the tea. I have the tea. What do you call it? The tea leaf deck. Okay, and I can pull a couple of cards from here to see what spirit wants you to know. All right. I also have the Twin Flame Oracles from Mystic Moon. Let me show you. I have the Twin Flame Oracle cards, and I can pull a few cards for that to see what spirit has to say for you. Okay. I also have these cards. These cards, let me explain these cards. So these cards will basically tell you, if I pull them for you, I have them separated. One is for positive messages, and then I also have it separated for maybe some challenging messages. So, you know, it's basically what you want to know. Okay, if you want a positive messages, if you want a positive message, I'll pull a positive message. A positive message. I'm sorry, my I'm getting tongue twisted. But if you want to see what your challenges are, then I can also do that. All right. So it's basically what spirit has for you to kind of just see what energies are there for you. I do have some tarot. So again, if you want to do a super chat and you have a specific question, you can do a super chat and I will pull tarot for that. So the tarot is going to be only for anyone who has a specific question, and that will be off of super chat. Other than that, I have quite a few decks here that I will be pulling, basically just for what spirit has, how do I say, what messages Spirit has for you. So for those, I'm not going to, you know, do it off of Super Chat. The only thing that I will do for Super Chat is if you have a specific question, okay? And I'll pull tarot for that. All right. So I will let you decide what deck you want to use for the messages from Spirit, okay? What messages Spirit has for you. I'll let you decide what deck you want to use, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, I'm excited. Um, this is something that I like to do for my viewers because, you know, I really appreciate all the support. I really appreciate you all being on my channel, and this is kind of my give back to all of you. Okay, so like I said, the only thing that I will do the super chat for is if you specifically have a specific question. You can do it through a super chat, and in the super chat you can put your question and I will look into it with tarot, okay? Other than that, the rest of it is going to be oracle cards, and we'll see what Spirit has to say to you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. um let's see here. Queen Jess. Okay, so Queen Jess, you were on first, so let's go ahead and start with you, Queen Jess. Um, Again, I have the tea leaf deck. I have the Twin Flame oracle cards, and then I have these. I have these. You know, this is a new deck, you know, and it just kind of gives you some information. Again, if you want a positive message, or if you want a, you know, kind of see what challenging message you may want to see. Sometimes with with the challenging messages, it's kind of good to see what the challenging messages are. That way you can kind of tackle that, you know. So, but you do have two choices. So let me know what deck you want to use, and I will see what Spirit has in store for you. Okay, so let me know, Queen Jess, what deck you want to use. Okay, who is this? Loopy, what is this? Loopy Nix, my relationship with Robert, your choice of deck. Okay, so, okay, Loopy Nix, let me go ahead and write your name down. And my relationship with Robert. So what, let me know what question that you want me to look into, and I'll use tarot for that, okay? But just let me know what question you want me to look into for you. And thank you so much for the super chat. So, Queen Jess, what deck do you want to use? Future. Okay. Leaves. Okay. For Queen Jess, Spirit. For Queen Jess. What messages? Spirit, what messages do you have for Queen Jess? What messages do you have for Queen Jess? Okay, so we have Mountain Road. It says you are on the road to success. All right, Mountain, you're on the road to success. All right, and you have well. Family wishes are coming true. Okay, family wishes are coming true. Um, so you also have November. All right. So November may be significant to you. Um, it could be your birthday, or it could be, you know, your counterpart's birthday, or it could be when you met. I mean, November could be basically anything, but November is significant, okay? But what I can tell you is that you are on the road to success, all right? Also, family wishes are coming true, all right? So when it comes to your family, if there has been some hindrances, um, if there has been some wishes in your family, what Spirit is saying is that those wishes will be coming true. It could be that those wishes will be coming true in November. Okay, okay. Also with the success, that can also be coming in November. All right, but it doesn't have to be. All right, it just could be. It could just be that November is very significant to you in some form. Okay, but again, you have success coming to you. Okay, and success can be, it can be money, it can be a job, it can be within your connection, all right? But on another note, some wishes are coming true with your family, all right? So I don't know what that's about, but some wishes are coming true with your family, all right? But I do like this. You're on the road to success. Again, it can be about your connection, or it can be about abundance in your job and whatnot. Okay, so just take it how it resonates for you. Okay, but you do have some success coming towards you. All right, and also with your family. All right. Those things can be in November. However, um, it could just be that November is significant to you. All right. So those are the messages that Spirit wanted you to know. Working hard, working hard towards Working hard towards that. Thank you so much. Hey, success is success is on your way. All right, and Spirit wanted you to know that. Okay, so that is awesome. That is awesome. All right, so let's see. Chris Martin. Let me go ahead and Chris Martin. So what is your question, Chris Martin? My mom's health. Okay. Okay. Again, I will pull tarot for those to see what is going on with that. Okay. So let's see. Let me go back. Uh, Chastity Jones. Chastity Jones. What what deck do you want to use? Let me hold on. I want to write some names here so that I don't have to keep going back and so that I don't have to go back and look at all the names. So we have Queen Angel. All right, Queen Angel, and then we have, let's see. Ooh, I can't read that. Nah. Natalie. Natalie D. Okay. Natalie D. And we have LaShawn. I love you, LaShawn. You are just the best. Chastity Jones. Sunshine Davis. Sunshine Davis. Queen Angel. Boy, that's two Queen Angels. Or no? Okay. Ella Gantz. Sabrina Elizabeth. Tisha. Angel Love. Is that Tisha Angel Love? And okay, Natalie D, we have you on. Okay, I have you. Chris Martin, Laura going. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Queen Angel, I believe I did you. Okay, so Natalie D. Oh, let's see. Fiery Beacon. Okay, Fiery Beacon, just can you please give me a question? So we have Jennifer Barone. Margie Paisleb. Okay, let's get started. That's a lot of names here. All right, Natalie D. What deck do you want to use, sweetheart? Double, let's see, double-sided gem. Double-sided gem. Okay, I have you on here. Natalie D, what deck do you want, sweetie? Hi, Margie. Jennifer Barone. Christy Jones. Did I put you on the list, Christy Jones? Yeah, I have you on the list, Christy Jones. Um, Susanna 7. Okay, Natalie D, what deck do you want to use? Okay, double-sided gem. There is, when you comment, there is, how do you call it? There is a money sign, okay? And if you press that, you can, you know, make a donation, and also it will give you the option to write a question. Natalie D. All right, so Natalie D, I still haven't seen what deck you want to use. So, double-sided gem, no, not Natalie D. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a deck for you, okay? Because I didn't see what deck you wanted, okay? So for Natalie D, Spirit, what messages do you have for Natalie D? When I call your name, please let me know what deck you want me to use, so that way I can know and go with that deck. But Natalie D, I didn't get a an answer from you, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Twin Flame deck for you, okay? So for Natalie D, what messages do you have, Spirit? What messages do you have for Natalie D? For Natalie D, what messages do you have for Natalie D? Natalie D. I hope that the sound is okay. It's a little bit windy here. Let me pull one more. One more for Natalie D. One more for Natalie D. Natalie D. Natalie D. Spirit. Natalie D. Okay, Natalie D. Okay, we have a few cards here. Okay, so we have unawakened. We have received. We have divine feminine. We have separation. And we have surrender. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is your counterpart is unawakened, okay? And because, you know, you are the divine feminine, I feel like you have received the knowing, all right? You've received the knowing that your divine masculine or your counterpart is not awakened, okay? And also you understand that there is a separation between you, and you are possibly wanting to surrender, or spirit is saying that for right now you need to surrender, okay? Because here's the thing, your counterpart is not awakened yet, okay? In order for the twin flames to come together and align with each other, all right, you both have to be on the same page, okay? You have to be awakened and he has to be awakened, and he's not awakened, okay? So you guys are in separation right now, okay? So what spirit is saying is that for right now, just surrender, okay? Don't be afraid to surrender, all right? Once you surrender, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, again, you two have to align together in order to receive the connection back together, all right? So I really feel like spirit is saying that divine feminine, you do need to surrender, okay? You need to surrender for right now, okay? Because you two are in separation. He's not awakened, okay? But here's the thing, when you surrender and you give it up to the divine, and you give it up to, you know, source or God or Jesus or whoever it is that you believe in, what it's going to do is eventually receive you two to align. And when you both align, then you two will be able to um, both be awakened and come together. All right. So right now, there is this separation. Right now, he's not awakened. Maybe you are, but just surrender, okay? It doesn't mean completely, it does not mean completely to give up on your connection. What it means is just surrender. Surrendering means giving it up to source, all right? And once and when you surrender, the divine does give you a gift, all right? It it gives you, it receives for you, the, how do I say, it receives for you the gift that you two can finally be awakened, and you two can finally be together, and try to work things out. All right. So don't be afraid to surrender right now. There is a separation right now. Your counterpart is just not awakened. Okay. So that's what Spirit is wanting you to know. Just surrender for right now. Don't give up on your connection. Just surrender, okay? And later on down the line, Spirit is going to receive for you the awakening for both of you, and you two can come together. All right. But for right now, it's just, you just need to surrender it for right now. Okay. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. I know that it's not the best message, but again, when you surrender, it's a good thing. All right. It really is. It's a good thing because it gives you a chance to both awaken and then, come together. All right. So that is what Spirit is trying to give you. All right. Who is that, Natalie D? I don't even see you on here, Natalie D. Did you, did you, did you click off? If you did click off, just come back later and, check out the messages that Spirit has for you. Okay. Let's see. Who is this? Double-sided gem. Okay. Let me go ahead and put you down for the super chat. Fiery beacon. Okay, let me look and see what your question is. Fiery beacon. Okay. Can you do a super chat that highlights your comments? Yeah. When you do a super chat, you can put your question in there. So I'm not seeing what your question is, Fiery beacon. So yeah, Fiery beacon. Let me know what your question is so that I can pull some tarot for you, sweetie. All right. Let's see. So that was Natalie D. All right, LaShawn, you're next. What, LaShawn, what deck do you want to, what deck do you want me to look into for you? LaShawn? I'm new to all this, didn't realize I was a twin. Long journey to awareness and union. Someday soon. Divine timing. Have a feeling union is close. Hey, if you feel that, if you feel it, and you know that divine timing is working on you, and you do feel that it is close, then chances are, you know, because your intuition never lets you down. All right, your intuition never lets you down. So if you feel that strongly, then yeah, it's possible. Okay. LaShawn, are you still here, LaShawn? If you're still here, let me know what deck you want me to use, LaShawn. LaShawn, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull from the Twin Flame Oracles, okay? For LaShawn. For LaShawn, what messages do you have for LaShawn, Spirit? What messages do you have for LaShawn? I have quite a few names, so I'm gonna have to, if it, I apologize. I really don't want to be, I don't want to be, how do you say, offensive or anything, but if you're next on the list, and I don't hear, you know, if you don't tell me what deck you want, I'm gonna go ahead and choose one for you, okay? So that I can get through everybody. All right. So, LaShawn. Let me turn these over. For LaShawn, what messages do you have for LaShawn? Wow, LaShawn, what is going on? What's going on? Something's going on with your divine masculine, LaShawn. You have pride and ego. You have numbing. And you have bound, the devil's energy. So your divine masculine may be numbing right now, okay? Your divine masculine may be bound to some things, okay? Um, you know, it can be anything, you know, it can be, you know, drinking, it can be, you know, going out, it can be some addictions, okay? Um, and these addictions, he's doing these addictions because he's wanting to numb, all right? He's wanting to numb. And he's resonating in, you know, pride and ego right now. I don't know what's going on with him. It could be that, you know, it could be that your divine masculine is missing you right now. And, you know, because he's missing you and he's longing for you, he's, you know, again, you know, in the devil's energy, and he's, you know, he's, you know, maybe, like I said, drinking, or, you know, maybe smoking pot. You know, I'm just throwing some examples out there, but he's doing it because he's numbing, all right? His pride and ego is basically telling himself that, you know, I miss my divine feminine. I miss her. I'm longing for her. You know, we're not, you know, we're not even in the same country. And so he's basically numbing himself in the devil's energy because he feels bad, okay? He feels bad. So, let me pull, I want to pull one card to see an outcome for this. Give me an outcome for this energy. This is heavy energy. What will be an outcome? Okay, so we do have shadow work. Yeah, your divine masculine is not doing very well right now, LaShawn, okay? He's not doing really well right now. So what you need to do, LaShawn, is you need to do what you do best. You need to speak to him on the 5D level. You need to help him in the 5D level, and you need to encourage him to get out of this energy, okay? So that's what Spirit is wanting you to know. He's acting in his pride and ego. He's trying to numb. He's doing some shadow work. So yeah, you're gonna need to step it up and try to help him as much as you can. All right, you're gonna need to help him as much as you can. And if anybody can do that, it's you, because you are so good at doing that with your divine masculine. But I'm telling you, he's not doing very well right now. So you do need to be there for him, okay? You need to be there for him. So, all right, let's see. So that was LaShawn. Let me go ahead and do, let me do one of the super chats, okay? Loopy next. Let me go ahead and do you, Loopy. Future. You want to know what the future holds for you and your divine masculine. Okay. for Loopy Nix. For Loopy Nix. What does the future hold for Loopy Nix? What does the future hold for Loopy Nix? Loopy Nix is divine masculine. What does the future hold? What does the future hold for Loopy Nix and her divine masculine? So, Loopy, was there a conflict between you and your divine masculine? Oh, you want the twin flame deck? Oh, okay. 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 Robert is someone new? Okay. Let's go ahead and, alright. Let's do the twin flame. So what does the future look like for, Loopy Nix and this new gentleman caller that she has recently met? What messages do you have? What messages do you have? Loopy Nix, and her new someone. So we have family and tribe. And family and tribe is very, very similar. So I feel like, hold on, let me pull a few more. That way I can, not speak too soon. Loopy Nix and her new person. All right, so look, we do have a karmic partner. The answer is no. So I feel like if he had a karmic partner, which, I don't know, but if there was a karmic partner, the answer is no. Okay, so this tells me that either there is no karmic partner, or if there was a karmic partner, the answer is no. It's basically no. Okay, he's no longer going to be in the energy with this karmic partner, okay? Because the answer is no. Okay, so we do have family, we have tribe, and we have new direction. So I feel like if you're if this new person that you've met was coming out of a relationship with a karmic, okay, the answer's no. I feel like he's putting that behind him, okay, because he wants a new direction, okay, and this new direction has to do with you, okay, family and tribe. So I feel like I do feel like when it in terms of you in this person, I feel like he may be wanting to introduce you to his family, okay? It may not be soon, but rest assured that he will, you know, he will be introducing you to his family, but not only his family, but his tribe, his people, his friends, the people that, you know, that are around him. So I'm seeing good things with this. Okay, um, he's putting, you know, he's putting a person that was in his life. He's putting it behind him. Okay, because the answer is no. He no longer wants that. He wants a new direction. And with this family and tribe, I feel like he's wanting to. I feel like he is definitely wanting to bring you into his tribe, into his family, let you meet his family, let you meet his tribe, okay? So that's beautiful. I feel like he wants to move ahead with you, okay? I do. I feel like he wants to move ahead with you, and he's putting behind you know, somebody who was in his past, okay? So does that make any kind of sense to you? Okay. Yeah, it looks good. He wants a new direction, and I feel like he wants to put you, he wants to, he wants to put you in his tribe and his family. All right. And again, it may not be soon, but, you know, be patient. I feel like he's moving towards that direction, okay? Because it is a new direction, all right? He's moving towards that, okay? With this new direction, all right? So that's beautiful. I'm feeling good vibes with this new person, all right? So, all right, that's Loopy, and yeah, we did, you know, put future. So yeah, in the future, I see him, you know, adding you to his tribe and adding you to his family. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I do have, you know, the tarots. I don't just have the, basically I have the tarots for the, you know, for the super chats. You know, if anybody, you know, wants a question, okay, and you want to give an energy exchange, um, and ask a question, I'm using tarot for that. But Loopy wanted the Twin Flame deck, so I want to honor that, you know. So, but typically, yeah, you know, I will be using the tarot for, you know, if you do a super chat, I will be using the tarot for that. All right, so let's see. Um, Chris Martin, mom's health. Okay, let me look at Chris Martin's. She did a super chat. Chris Martin. You're welcome. You're welcome, Loopy. So let's go ahead and take a look at Chris Martin with her mom. With her mom. And I am going to use tarot for this. Spirit, for Chris Martin, for her mom, what can you tell me about her health? What can you tell me about her health for Chris Martin? I typically do not like to do health issues just because I'm not a doctor, and disclaimer, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I am going to pull some cards and I'm going to see what Spirit does have to say about this. Okay, Chris? For Chris Martin and her mom, what can you tell me about Chris Martin's mom's health? Chris Martin's mom's health. What can you tell me, Spirit? What can you tell me about Chris Martin's mom? Oh, that's too many cards. Chris Martin's mom. So we do have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is someone who observes. So I do feel like there is, you know, doctors, people, everybody's really observing the situation, okay? Chris's mom's health. Okay, so listen, like I said, everybody's observing, you know, the situation. Family, doctors, everybody around her, okay? They're really, you know, looking out for her, observing her, okay? We do have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles is, you know, so I feel like everybody that's observing her, watching over her, they're all, you know, giving her comfortability, okay, with this page of Pentacles. Again, the Pentacles are about, you know, the 3D world, you know, everyday life. So I feel like everybody who's observing her is also, um, giving her comfortability, and giving her encouragement, and really just giving her what she needs to um, get through this. Okay, we do have the Six of Cups. um, I feel like your mother is really thinking about all the memories of her life. Okay, all the memories of her life. Okay, she's really, um, how can I say, she's really thinking about the life that she has lived, all the good memories um, throughout her life. We do have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is also, um, I feel like while everybody's giving her, encouragement, and giving her, you know, everything in the physical world, everybody's also giving her a lot of love. Okay, they're giving her love. All right, and I feel like all the encouragement that the family and the doctors and everybody's giving her, um, and the love that everybody's giving her, it's really helping. Okay, we do have the Ace of Wands here, so the Ace of Wands is to indicate that there is going to be some kind of there's going to be some kind of new beginning from the passions of everybody that's looking out for her. That's really going to help. Okay, I do feel like with this new beginning, it's going to help. It's going to help her health. The encouragement, the love that everybody is giving, the attentiveness, the observation. She's got a lot of support right now. Okay, and then all the memories. It's really helping her to want to fight for a new beginning. Okay, how can I say it's helping her to want to look at life in a brand new way. Okay, and I do feel like she's fighting for it. Okay, she is fighting for it. Okay, so a lot of encouragement, a lot of love. Everybody's, observing her, the memories, all. So what I'm saying is there's a lot of good vibes here. There's a lot of good energy, and that's gonna help. Okay, that's gonna help her to want to continue to fight and look at life in a new way. But um, let me see if I can't get an outcome for this. Okay, Spirit, give me an outcome for all this. She's got a lot of love around her, a lot of love, a lot of encouragement. So what will happen? What what would be an outcome for all this? Because this hold on, that's too many cards. Um, I feel like all this good energy is helping her. But give me what's going on with these cards? Sometimes this deck, hold on. Give me an outcome for her health. Give me an outcome for her health. For her health. Where will it go? Okay, so we do have justice, all right. Um, so I'm not getting, So I'm not getting the Star and I'm not getting Temperance, which would indicate, some healing, okay? And I'm not getting, the Four of Swords, which is also about healing, okay? What I can say, but I'm not seeing, okay, so I don't have any cards here that are saying that it's going to go bad, all right? With this Justice card, I do feel like, there's all this positive energy is going to really bring some balance to your mom, okay? Really bring some balance to your mom, but also justice can also be about, some truth, okay? Um, and I don't know what that truth is because, I'm just not, I'm not getting the answers to that. But what I can tell you is she's got a lot of positive energy around her. Okay? She's fighting for it. She is fighting for it. And here's the thing, when someone is having some health issues, they can use their mind to heal themselves, okay? And I feel like that's part of what this balance is that with all these positive vibes, it's going to bring balance to her. And if she can have that absolute balance, I do feel like she can come out of this, okay? Because I do feel like she is she's wanting it. Like I said, she's wanting to work for it. She's wanting to work for better health, okay? And she's looking at life in a brand new way, okay? And with all that positive energy is what's going to help her to bring her health back to a better place. I'm not seeing any cards here that are indicating bad, okay? Now, I'm not seeing, absolute healing, but what I am saying is that the positive energy is helping, okay? So that's the best that I can, give you. All right, that's the best that I can give you. So I wish I could give you some better answers, but she's got a lot of positive energy around her, and it's helping her to want to fight for it and appreciate life more. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's go back to the. Chastity Jones. Chastity Jones. That was Chris Martin. We got that done. All right. So Chastity Jones. Chastity don't. Chastity. What deck do you want to use? Hey, Brown Sugar. And can somebody give me the time? Central time. If somebody can give me the time for, if somebody can give me time for Central time, I'd appreciate that. Oh my God, it's 10. Are you sure? Central time? Double-sided gem, what's your question, sweetie? One second. I really need to see what the time is. Do you know what the time is?
It's 10:02.
Oh my God. Um, I apologize. I have to do something at 10 o'clock and I didn't realize what the time was. Um, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get out and I'm gonna have to come back. Golly, I forgot I have to pick up my stepdad from work. Um, if it's too late to if it's too late for some of you, you know, I apologize, but I will be back on tonight. Okay, as soon as I come. Mom, where are you going? Huh? Okay. Um, I will be back on. I've got to go get my stepdad real quick from work, and then I will come back. Um, if it's way too late for you guys to come back on with me, I have the list here, okay? But I will come back. But I've got to go pick up my stepdad from work, so I so apologize. I didn't realize what the time was. Okay, all right. I will be back, I promise, and I will get everybody on this list, okay? Um, I so apologize. I will be back. Okay? Let me get off of here and go get my stepdad.